Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm prepared for whatever's happening. It's Brazil stream. It's Brazil stream at the request of Lobster. And for the simple fact that literally she's Brazilian. Will I regret my decisions purchasing this character? Probably. Probably. Because I don't think the changes that they made to her were good enough, honestly. It in fact seems like she is still extremely weak. I know, Entity, I know. You're gonna stop me from doing stuff that I want to do immediately. Let's spend 300k on her and see what we can get. As you can see, I've also been slacking hard, still. So, I might make it like halfway through gold before I'm just like, you know? Ordinary day. Spending blood juice, spending blood juice, spending all the blood juice, spending all the blood juice, spending all the blood juice, spending all... Lobster better show up for this. This was named for him. He needs to be here. So that when an angry Brazilian shows up that I don't get yelled at in Portuguese. And instead he can communicate for me. Blurg. Also, I see that Zach came by earlier and was like, yeah, dude, I was doing great with the Trapper. You gotta get them hits, man. You gotta get them 4Ks. I think the only thing that's gonna get me killed tonight, using her specifically, is people not knowing how our power works. And getting like exposed status for just camping in the area and stuff like that. I might be able to get her to like level 30 before we even go in on this. I'm sorry, I know this is sluggish. Hopefully we'll have all this done. And be set up for some stuff, you know, here in a little bit. Man, if Lobster keeps making me name stream stuff like this, I really am gonna need to learn Portuguese. What is that? Oh, Blood Echo. I don't think I've ever given Blood Echo a chance. I don't even remember what Blood Echo does. I've got a juicy 4 perk slots. Pure hatred for anything that survives here, and we're set. It's all about shivving people with our Predator stabber arm thing. Game afoot. Chasing the Obsession. This perk activates damaging generators and breaking walls or pallets. Gives you a 5% haste status for 9 seconds. Whenever you hit the survivor with the total most time with chase with a basic attack, they become the Obsession. See, that one I think has some usage. Can probably rotate it around and use it to build up with a few perks. What the heck does this do? Then suffer from hindered status. Ah, that one's so weak. Like, I mean, it's just a 5% hindered status. They're not gonna stay in the zones anyway, right? Oh my god. How much do I have left? 80 grand? What is this? Blue screws? Survivors in the drone active zone suffer from exhausted status effect. It lingers for 3 seconds. See this one right here? Arguably, I'd say exhausted is better than using freaking 5% hindered. Because with 5% hindered, they can still use like exhaustion perks and stuff like that, which are the big escape tricks. Dead hard, stuff like that. But with that one, them being exhausted while in the zone and then 3 seconds outside the zone, that means that if you're chasing them and you chase them into a zone, they have to decide at that point, you know? It's a pick and choose thing. They either have to stop sprinting for 3 seconds and risk getting hit, or they just keep going with their shenanigans and don't have exhaustion perks. Oh my god. The sneeze. Ah! My brain is gone. Ah. Oh man, hold on here. Give me 1 second. I need to get the little performance metrics thing up here so that if my internet decides to go, then I'm good. Survivors in or don't have their aura revealed. See, this one's good too, but I feel like that should be the default power that this thing does. It should be an information killer. And I don't have any blood juice left. Sadness. I have no idea what to effectively run with her because she's pretty much a basic attack killer. Applying exposed status on people is also extremely difficult to do. It takes too long to happen. And yeah, unless it just lingers on them forever, and then once they hit that point in the in the timer cycle, they get exposed status. And that way, maybe it could work. But from what I gather, after a short while, it starts to decay. So it just doesn't work. There's no payoff for trying to get somebody exposed status unless they're legitimately just in a situation where they cannot get out of your drone's active zone. Let's see. You know what? Let's take nowhere to hide. I have a mission for kicking things with nowhere to hide, and I need to do it. Is that one it? No, that's Hubers. Which one did I have that was yeah, nowhere to hide, right here. Kick 6 generators. Yeah, I can do a gen kicker build. That might give some more time, and then we'll use like Sloppy Butcher or something like that, you know what I mean? Let's take Call. Call's a good one. I've been thinking that she might work really well with Save the Best for last. I also have access to Jolt. Hey, Del knows this. I mean, look at her! She's entirely designed to be a sex symbol, and that's what bothers me about her. Well, that and the fact that, well, they kind of half-arsed her kit, which makes her not really all that great. But she's like, yeah, like this right here. It's quite obvious they're just trying to make her super sexualized, and I don't get it. Everything she's got is super skin tight, hugging every single curve. It's obvious. There's no there's no shame in this or anything at all. They're just trying to capitalize on sexualizing her, pretty much. Which kind of sucks, because had they have gone with what people were thinking in the first place, it could have been a really epic, like, pseudo-Terminator kind of killer that would be absolutely terrifying to go against. But instead, they went the, oh, let's sexualize her for the skin sales and stuff like that route. Even though that might not even work if she sucks so bad that nobody wants to play her, you know? It's not like with the Survivor side where you can play any Survivor you want, and it doesn't matter, because you can use whatever perks you want. But if her power sucks, that makes her a mouse one killer, which means she's already at a major disadvantage in the meta. Yeah, it applies exposed status over time, but the problem with that is it wears off. There's just so many ways around her ability that it's just not fun. It's not going to be fun to use. There's no two ways about it. It's never going to be that good of an ability, and they should have made it an information thing, and the activation period doesn't need to stop. Like, people should be able to pull the drone down. Like, like it should always have the active zone going. I don't know why they created this whole activate, deactivate garbage for the drones, because it's stupid. It doesn't. It makes the drones apply significantly less pressure than they should. So if they would have just kept it completely active the entire time, and then after however many seconds that it has now, that instead of hovering high, it hovers low and it can be deactivated like normal, that makes sense. Because that gives counterplay like it has now, but that also means that if I catch somebody out in that zone while they're deactivating my drone, it doesn't just mean that they're not going to have any of the negative effects of the activated drone. They're risking me basically shutting them down. I can use those as actual zone control instead of them being the easiest thing in the world to get rid of. That gives me a slight tracking thing that's not really all that effective either. They've got too many holes, you know? Well, there you go. Are you abusing people, Zach? Stop being mean. I have a crap killer to test. Where was her other perk? Where was her obsession perk? I was thinking about running that with save the best for last. No, then I'd have to keep a lot of track of things. Oh man, that's a tough call. Let's see what add-ons I have access to. Claw traps, unhackable state, duration of drones by 10%. Drones have no skill check warnings. This effect lingers for 15 seconds after leaving the area. This could work, actually. I could put them by generators and have the active and have a drone. I could have a drone active near them, while also using something like overcharge and cause people to have ridiculous skill checks. Duration active mode increases the lingering duration of the undetectable status effect. Increases the speed at which lock-on builds up inside a drone. See, this would be good if the lock-on build-up was actually viable in a scenario where the survivors are capable. Sure, survivors that have no idea what's going on, they're gonna get wrecked. They're probably gonna get wrecked by any killer though, that they don't know what's going on with. Meanwhile, with her, once they know that standing in the drone zones gives them exposed status, it's as simple as looking for the gigantic, vibrant orange barrier that's around the drone and avoiding that. Let's see. This one I think is going to be very, very strong, just because exhausted status is very helpful. And it's like Fearmonger. It's like free Fearmonger. You want Fearmonger for the exhausted status effect. You don't really care about the blindness. I mean, the blindness is helpful, but Fearmonger's best attribute is the fact that it applies a extended exhausted status effect on people. So her with Fearmonger plus loose screws would mean that you can create zones that will get people exhausted. So even if they stop running, in a zone, they automatically get exhausted again, which means that they will lose the ability to use their exhaustion perks much quicker. The pig? You don't like the pig? I feel like the pig's kind of too weak, but at the end of the day, at the very least, the pig kind of fits with her behavior and stuff like that. And she's not really made in a way that straight up sexualizes her. You know what I mean? Blindness? Yeah, we'll do that. I'll basically use this as budget Fearmonger. And then I'll try and find her other perk. Don't get me wrong, I like the idea behind her kit and stuff like that, but I do feel like they should have went for the crazy, like, Terminator style a cyborg killer thing instead of what they did here. Because this just feels like pandering, pretty much. Yeah, that right there. Let's try this, actually. So I'll take Brutal Strength. Stack it with this. While you are chasing the obsession, this perk activates. Damaging generators and breaking walls or pallets gives you a 5% haste status for 9 seconds. Helpful. Actually, very helpful. And then whenever survivor with the most total time in the chase with a basic attack, they become the obsession. So that means as long as I pay attention, I can pick and choose my obsession while gaining benefits of 5% haste status by using Brutal Strength, stacking Nowhere to Hide, and Call of Brine as a gen kicker setup. So I still benefit from breaking pallets and stuff like that, but I also benefit a little bit extra because I can stack these as well on top of Game Afoot. So there's just a bunch of synergy here. Woo! I know I'm rambling about madness right now. Just letting my brain fry. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and ready up, and I know I just started, but I'm going to take a quick break here right before we get into our first match. So I should be back well before we have any problems. Oh no! 65 ploppins. Oh, they're gonna be a problem. I can feel that. I got my hair, it's tangling so bad. I might need to tie it back today. I don't know why it's tangling so bad. It's freaking awful. Oh, really? You're gonna be taking it that serious? See how it's gonna be. Why are you laying with your head on the freaking concrete? What is wrong with you? I'm just getting my jacket. It's a little cold here today for some reason. Ugh. Midwich? Interesting. Will the drones even work effectively here? Inspect my radar! Yeah, I don't know why, but apparently that slows you down by a small margin. Hi. Am I on the bottom floor? I thought it was on top. I wasn't paying attention. So I know where they're working. I wonder if this phases through floors. Oh, it's so... It's gonna be so awkward doing this. Oh, am I getting Beeple's knowledge? Are they letting me know when things are going on? Somebody keeps blowing up a generator over here. I'm not sure what's happened with that. Oh, I can see their charge up too. Alright, that's good. That's good. That's a nice change. Still don't feel like this is any good. I think they destroyed a drone, yeah? No? Come back! I need to stabbles you! Woo! Oh, I missed! There's the first generator. You tried to bait it and it didn't go well, did it? I think something blocks my, You guys suck. Nope! Can I not drop a drone? Yes, okay. That's fine. I'm gonna go pick up Cheryl here. There you are. So they touched my drone. There's the insta-save. I'm not sure why you did that. That was kind of dumb. Can I pick you up? Thank you. No, I don't know what they're doing here. This is kind of stupid. Yeah, I can't drop a drone here for some reason. There we go. Again, I'm not sure what's going on here. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I guess she doesn't know how the drones work. That's the only thing I can think of, is that she has no idea how the drones work. Okay. I'll take it. I'll freaking take it. Hey, Michael. Hey, Lobster. You made it. Oh, that was obvious. Here you go. Bet you right now. I don't know why you thought I wouldn't hear that. I don't know why everybody's just like camped around this one spot either. Spread out. Buy a little time. They're just constantly walking in the same thing. Okay, I see. So she's following me, I guess? For some odd reason? Drone? Can I pop a drone? So she ran this way. She's vulnerable to a one-tap for 60 seconds. Although a one-tap doesn't really matter because, well... Hi. They're just gonna let them die. They're gonna let Don Pablo die. They just don't care, I guess. I don't know what's going on here. Like, oh, they got him. They actually saved him. Hi. I don't know what I'm doing here, but it's working. It's working good. It's working real freaking good, and I can't complain. Not sure what's happening. They're running for the save. I'm calling it right now. Did you go into the basement? Oh, you did. Hi. Oh. You got stuck! How'd you get stuck? Alright, I'm gonna go after Cheryl, okay? Did Cheryl escape? Oh, okay, so Cheryl ran off to somewhere else. She's getting tagged. Hi. What were you doing? What was going through your brain? I don't get these people. I genuinely don't understand. She's at like 99. She broke one of my drones. I don't understand. When I tested these things, they were the easiest thing on the planet to avoid. I have no idea what's going on. You joined the survival. I'm sorry, I don't have anything. I could like chroma key everything to green and yellow or something like that. Yeah, I just walked into a one tap there, but everybody's injured, so it's useless to me. I'm gonna go ahead and kick this. So it does affect multiple floors. You're closer, Jill. I'm sorry. This is the way things work. Come here. Come hither. Come hither, Jill. Come hither. Woo! Hey, look, barbed wire. Nice. And there's the hook. I don't have the flag. I told you. Hi. Don't know what's going on. Don't know what's going on. She's working real well, though. I'm hidden. I wonder if the top floor thing prevents my vision on the bottom. Oh no. You think she'll make it? I have no terror radius because I'm standing here, by the way. Because I'm in the active drone, I have no terror radius. Whoop. 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 I bet you they're waiting at a gate. Ba-ding. Oh, that's bad luck. I just wanted them exposed status, that's all. Alright, let's go! You had some bad luck. And the whole reason we won is because Brazil. That's how it works. Hey, here's green lobster. Does this count? Should I just cover my face with a Brazilian flag? It's cyan. That's not cyan. That's green. That's Gren. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll put on the Ouija hat. It cursed me last time, so it's probably going to end poorly. But we'll do it. Damage. They didn't really touch generators. Like, there was only like 3 generators that I could kick the entire match. Now get something yellow. I don't have anything yellow. Also, my shirt was green this entire time. He betrayed me. My icon's yellow now. Does that count? Also, my RXLs are yellow. They had a yellow toolbox and a yellow flashlight. Are there any yellow and green? Yeah, there's a yellow and green mic and icon here that you can't see. I don't think I have anything yellow right now. We'll have to set something up. Get the Brazilian t-shirt and everything like that we talked about. Oh, man. Do I want this, though? I'll take it. I need her add-ons. Bad. I don't have enough add-ons for her. We'll take Gearhead. We'll go this way. We'll get the screws. We'll put the screws to them. Solve that. What does this one do again? 5% haste status will affect when entering a drone's active zone triggered by a survivor. This effect does not stack and can only trigger once per active drone. This effect is lost when hitting a survivor. Ah, that's super weak. It's way too limited and way too it requires way too much control of the thing. If you're already doing so good that you can basically force them to active zone a drone and then chase them through it and guarantee that you're going to hit them, it's not. I would prefer if this lasted for like 30 seconds or something like that. A 5% haste status for 30 seconds that you get for going into an active zone after hitting a survivor or something like that. And it can only be done per drone once. And so you have to reset your drones pretty consistently to maximize the usage of the prototype rotor. It's just way too difficult to utilize properly. I'm taking unrelenting. The relentless thing that I'll never use. What are these? Adaptive lights. Ah, that's right. I'm out of blood points. Lobster, why didn't you bring me more blood points? What am I using this for? Oh, yeah. This afflicts blindness. And this afflicts exhausted. We'll see. We'll see eventually what different teams will do against me. Right now, I was dealing with a team that obviously was either newer to the game or very, very confused. One of the two. Now, if I run into a team here that actually coordinates and stuff against me and things, I might have a problem. Oh god, 4 of them are the new characters. Alright, and we got 2 flashlights. That sounds like fun. What? Who am I bullying? I don't know what you're talking about. It wasn't my fault. They had no idea what they were doing. Hey, that Claudette decided to sit at the gate instead of going for the hatch. Had they have gone for the hatch, I probably would have let them live. Just because. I know that's mean, I know that's cruel, and then I would have let them escape. But here, no. They were trying to wait me out at a gate. And they just happened to be at the wrong gate. And their life was forfeited. So what I was going to do is I was going to drop a drone at that gate. And then I was going to go check the other one. And I was going to be like, well, they're going to trigger the drones, so nothing matters. You know what I mean? They're just guaranteed to be screwed. Pretty helpful, actually. I like the drones for that. They're good at covering, like, choke points and stuff where people have no opportunity to escape. I do think they should reduce the build-up timer. They should remove the build-up timer decaying so that people who keep running through drones are at risk of getting exposed status. But in exchange, they should reduce the timer by a significant margin so that it's not lasting for an entire minute if I can pretty much guarantee that I'm going to get it. You know what I mean? That's a good spot for a drone. Look at that. Look at that beautiful, beautiful drone there. Hi. Where are you going, man? Oh, you going in the shack? So I haven't touched this one. They haven't touched that one. I haven't touched any of them, really. Why are all three out here? I mean, I'll take the hits. If you guys want to give me free hits. I guess. Drop it. That was a terrible, like, loop. That's the whole reason that I didn't just... Thank you. And kick this. Ooh, that slowed him down bad. He's gonna jump in there, watch. Alright, he set my drone back up for me. Why are you guys healing right here? Well, okay. Thank you. Not the smartest people on the team. Ooh, I'm quick! I'm speed! You're not gonna make that, sorry. Or I'm gonna get caught on the corner for no reason. Oh man, I'm doing bad this time. And they ran immediately. Yeah, I mean, I knew where you were going. Pretty obvious. Do it. Hop it again. Hop it again! Do it! Jump that one. You're not gonna jump that one? I don't know what your teabag thing was, but you know. Man, they're tryharding the hell out of this, man. Yeah, you guys really want to try hard, right? Alright. Where'd she run to? Where'd she run to? Are you running over here? Going the far way? Alright. You're going immediately for the save. That's fine. Because all I need to do is kick that. Where'd she go? What? Wow, she blends in good there. My god. They keep destroying my drones! Ooh. But yeah, her kit. Not too great. Got you! I like how you teleported back. That was nice. Now, you go here. I'm gonna break this so you have nothing left for you. Notice I can't get up there to stop that one. Not in time, at least. Hi! I got stuck! Ooh, you're not gonna make it! What are you sitting there for? How do people have so many, like, excuses? It's like they've got so many, like, escape scenarios. It's really weird. Why did I hit that? It was so weird. Ooh, yeah, man. This kid's too slow. And once there's a big zone that people can work with, you got nothing pretty much. Why do you have boil over? Why you gotta be that dick? Hook! Okay. Alright. Extreme levels of tryhard. Absolutely extreme levels of tryhard. I'm physically blocked by that pole, but okay. All right. And of course she has sprint burst. Nice. Ooh, people like this are just assholes, and they don't really deserve any mercy or anything like that. So if I end up slugging them, they end up down in a really terrible spot. Yeah, I'm gonna make them regret their decisions. Just hands down. Because they're legitimately just like camping zones where they have a ton of loops and stuff like that. Okay. Oh man, I hate people like this so very much. They gonna make it? No, they're not gonna make it? No, they're gonna camp that one. Okay, cool. Nice, 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 nice. I need to get up there and kick this one, because there's two of them working on it. Trying to speedrun it. Can't drop a drone! Can't drop a drone! Can't drop a drone! Yeah, they're getting these done super quick. Okay, yeah, sure. Immediately ran. I got the grab. Oh! What kind of bullshit? Okay, fuck me, I guess. There we go, Jesus. Yeah, fuck you, piece of shit. Man, I can't drop my thing. Alright, they're gonna keep working on this one. These people are making me work for it, but they're making me work for it in a very obnoxious and kind of bullshit manner. And that's what's pissing me off. Okay. Cool. That makes no sense whatsoever. Yeah, look how fast they're doing this, by the way. Takes no effort. No effort whatsoever. They're calling me out, too, by the way. So they're gonna get this generator, most likely. Look away! I fucking looked away! God! How do they still have flashlight charge? Good. I hate people like this. It's fucking stupid. There's no reason for this kind of garbage. Yeah, of course they got that one. Of course they got it. And I can't put a goddamn drone around this. Why would I ever be able to put a drone around this? Also, mildly curious how the person who's still here is just not showing up for some reason. "24-meter radius" means nothing, apparently. They're in 99 that gate over there. God damn, dude. This is what I was talking about, though. Like, it was guaranteed that this was going to be garbage. There's the fucking save. There's the 0 skill save. Are they full health? Wow! How? Yeah, there's a free escape with no effort. Sprint burst, of course. Complete lack of actual skill requirements here. Yeah, a cactus stops me from catching somebody. That right there should block people for 5 seconds. Because they're just playing around as if they think they're fucking good. Hey, Jordan. No, that's it. It's no. I'm not gonna be nice for the rest of the night. Try and play reasonable. Try and run stuff that's actually fun to run, just because. And this is the kind of crap you run into. People who are fucking assholes for no reason, think they're special or some shit. And just no. I'm done with it now. Alright. Let's see. Do I have access to Sloppy? No, I should have been running Franklin's from the start, though, because she is a mouse one killer. Just because the only reason that they kept causing me problems is literally because they were running that. Because they had flashlights. Because their entire group had a ton of flashlights and stuff like that. They didn't deserve half of the escapes they got. They really didn't. And it's goddamn sad that this is what the game's become. And I'm not even just saying that because I'm mad. It's just, for real, that shouldn't have been a thing. The drones are useless against anyone who knows how they work. All that kind of stuff. And it just gets old super fast. Yeah, I'm taking Save the Best for last and Franklin's Demise since I don't have the other one. And we'll use Overcharge and Call O'Brien. No. I'll be honest with you, man. If you start telling me to breathe and stuff like that, it's just going to piss me off more. I appreciate it, though. I really do. But that's, I mean, the breathe part is the whole reason that I'm switching up my build to something that's more or less malicious. No, Lobster. This is a Brazil stream. And cheese puffs. I can't do that. I'm not a lobster. I can't just breathe through my shell. And it's the thing here, too. Like, now that I'm running something more suppressive, more kind of cruel, I'm probably not going to run into squads that are like that, where they're super try-hard, just obnoxious people for no reason. And it's awful. It's straight up awful. They had every freaking advantage they possibly could in that situation, which is really rare for that map. Usually there's a lot of dead zones. They had a disgusting amount of pallets in a very condensed part of the map, which also happened to have like 5 of the 7 generators on it. So that was great. It was just constant pallets and constant hops every single time because they only had to move like 5 feet to actually get to an escape zone. Just gets real old when I run into that kind of garbage. Second match of the thing. Like the first group of people I went against, they just didn't know what the heck was going on, and they got wrecked. They got completely wrecked. I even gave them some extra chances here and there, and they still got completely wrecked. Oh my god, really? 2 petrified oaks? Someone's been having bad matches. Well, I hope they don't like their items too much. Yeah, I'll try and dial it back. I know I shouldn't be screaming like that and stuff. But at the end of the day, when I run into garbage to that at that level, it just pisses me off. Choco. What are you doing? Here. I need to squish you. That's gonna calm me down. There we go. Who's a good puppy? Who's a good pooper doodle? Oh, you're free to go. What's the matter? Did I spook you from all my screaming? I'm sorry. Alright. Let's get this show on the road! What the heck am I looking at here? Put that there. See, how I feel about it, I don't think there should be any limitations to where I can place the drones. I thought maybe. So they broke my drone, which means they're over here. Hi. Foul at me. Why are you faster than me right now? What's going on here? Give me your toolbox. Yeah, I feel like I should just straight kill you. Like, almost hard camp from that kind of garbage right there. Trying to play around and sprint past me and stuff like that. Those kind of people piss me off. There's no reason for that. Someone's down here. There we go. Wow, these loops are terrible for me. Why are these loops so wide? I don't understand. Are they just gonna let that person die on the hook? Because, I mean, if you guys are just gonna let them stage 2 for no reason, that's kind of odd. Insta-save? Insta-save, interesting. What the hell was that move? Dude. I'll take that hit. Notice how they completely voided my overcharge, though. Oh. How are you out of range? What? She was right on top of her. Really? Does this lady have a shorter lunge than normal? What's going on here? Like, for real? What the heck was that? My god, and she has boil over. Why are people like straight up dicks today? Like, what's going on here? Why is it nothing but like the worst people? You think I didn't see you or something? Oh, he went for the risk save. There's a pallet everywhere, man. What are they thinking? There's literally a pallet like every 5 feet right now, and I don't understand. That's been pretty much every match, honestly. It's like I have to require them to make mistakes for me to be able to do anything right now. So they're gonna spam heal too. That's nice. Hi! You think I wasn't aware of the BS that you were gonna pull? Man, these lunges feel short, and it's irritating. She led me to the boon. That should just be an instant destruction of it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't understand why it's not. This is something we can walk up. Wow, she's already gone, man. What the hell? She ran the entire loop around there in the time it took me. Just like 5 seconds. Already gone. Already completely gone. Okay. How did they get this far that fast? I genuinely do not understand what's going on here. Like, my God, man. I can't be gone for more than a half a second without them getting 9 miles away. Drop it. Drop it. Drop the pallet. Got it. Got the hit. Break this. Hey, Jesus, though, man. I might drop save the best for last. I'm not keeping track of it. Dead heart. Everybody has dead heart, by the way. Dead heart again. Pallet, because there's always a pallet. There's literally a pallet every 5 feet right now, and they were supposed to make maps better, not worse. Like, they haven't improved any of the maps that they've worked on. I kid you not. Like, I'm not even trying to be mean. Almost every single one of the maps that they've worked on has remained about the same, if not worse. Like, the adjustments that they supposedly made to the Barago. Look at how they're all healed already. No effort required for them to heal up, by the way. God, this is stupid, man. Is everybody over here? My drone over there has been destroyed. Okay, sure. That's why I hate sprint bursts. Stupid goddamn perk. Yeah, they're gone across the map, by the way, because they have 1.5 million miles to work with. They destroyed all my drones over here because they're worthless, honestly. Why are you keeping so much distance with little effort? Little to no effort. I'm stuck. I guess they don't know that drone's there. Yeah, look, they just sprint off. It's no effort required. Just take off. Just take off, because I have to walk 15 miles, and they know it. They're like, look at this. This is stupid. How is this supposed to be an improvement to the map? Like, for real, how is this an improvement to the map? I don't see any improvement whatsoever to this map in any regard. It's actually probably worse. Look at this boil over garbage, man. Alright, that's one out. Can I drop the thing? No, I can't drop it because they're dying on the thing there. That's cool. Riveting gameplay, not being able to put my drones in reasonable areas to actually, you know, build something up. I'll take that hit, dude. You think I won't? Call it. Put that one right there. Yeah, I should be able to put these stupid drones wherever I please. Like, there's no sense in me not putting my drones wherever I please. I really don't get it. There's no benefit to there's no like benefit to them really for not letting me put my drones where I please. I have to avoid Fang, build up, save the best for last to get myself thing because I don't have a sloppy butcher. I know they're working on that one. I don't know where he went. If she risks getting one tap, that's fine. You're going down. I am... Yeah, you're... How? Cut this progress. Now I just gotta hyper focus, man. I'm basically playing Trapper with garbage traps. They touched my drone. Now I can't put a drone here because he's on the hook, which is by far the most idiotic thing I've ever seen. There's a save, so that means they're all camping in this small area here. So I need to pop my drones and keep this whole area zoned out. Yeah, it immediately destroys my drone, because it's the easiest thing in the world to do. Called me out, obviously. Yeah, they're just gonna run all the way across the map now because they've got such a huge amount of workspace. Are you, like, dumb? Do they not realize that I'm avoiding hitting them? They might be going for that one. Yeah, my drone's... No, my drone's still there. There he is. If you let me catch you, you're dead. That, what? Literally on top of him, but okay. Yeah, go this way, please. Please keep going this way. Oh, yeah, this is perfect. He has no cover over here. There's zero cover. He's dead now. Yeah, he should be dead now. Okay, come on, Ouija hat, push me through this. Who's cute though? The new character? I can decay the progress on this. And I need to check this one over here now that I have a little bit of time. She's marked for death. I don't know what you're doing. You're not making it now. You ran yourself into a dead zone. That was on top of her. What? She's underneath. No? Why would you go for the save? I don't understand why you go for the save. Got it. There we go. Jesus, though. This map. Yeah, she was marked. She was marked, and she got herself out of it. Yeah, this is the second person with boil over. Stuck. Really, really stupid. Super stupid. Yeah, I don't have any marker on her because she's not in the thing. She'd be crawling anywhere, really. Or nowhere, I guess. There's no mercy. My mercy is gone. I was debating letting one of them live, but my mercy's gone. Save the best for last works really well. I can drone scout people out, so I can use that information to my advantage. I still think it should just be more of an aura reveal than anything. Am I lagging? No? Why did it say I had packet loss? Jesus! They reworked this one to be the jungle map, from what I gather. And it looks good. Artistically, it looks great. The amount of like pallet space and stuff like that, though, to the point to where I have to forcibly break pallets for me to be able to have any kind of chance, kind of sucks. Really kind of sucks, honestly. I don't run boil over. I wanted to make a fun build to run boil over with. And like I said, we use Circle of Healing. Circle of Healing is absolutely broken right now. Nobody in their right mind is denying that. But we use that. And the thing is, it's because you kind of have that there. You're going to use it. That's how most people think. Like, it's an advantage. Why wouldn't you use the advantage? The biggest issue is that instead of fixing those kinds of things, they just let them fester for like years and stuff like that. And it causes more and more problems for the game. But yeah, no. If they took care, if they nerfed boil over, I would not complain. I would not be worried about it in the slightest. Really wouldn't. I'd be like, okay, that makes sense to me. It's really obnoxious. It forces killers that already have a ridiculously hard time to actually get something done into situations where they can't get anything done. It's not all the time, obviously. Depends on a little bit of luck here and there. Hit 2 different ciphers with your weapon within 60 seconds. Do this 5 times. Damage 20 generators. I can kick things. I love kicking things. It would have been nice if they did. No, it didn't though. See, the only change they did to the wiggling was if you hit perfect skill checks, it used to give you 1 extra second. It used to remove 1 second from getting perfect skill checks. That was it. 1 second. That's it. That's all that the old wiggle system had that was actually different from the current one when it comes to time it takes to wiggle off. The thing is, boil over has become the way that they changed it, increasing the wiggle meter. I think they didn't increase the base wiggle enough. Like, the base wiggle that they have right now is not strong enough. It needs to be a little bit stronger than it is, and boil over needs to be nerfed a little bit. Because as it is right now, if someone has boil over, the majority of people who try to pick them up, who don't have a counter to it or anything like that, are most likely getting slammed into walls left and right, and for some reason the killer just can't pull this person around. They can't carry... This person who they are carrying has more physical force and strength than they do, just wiggling them around out of nowhere. I run the basic wiggle. Like I said, I don't run boil over. Like, I want to make a build for it and stuff like that, but I need flip-flop and stuff too, which I don't have because I don't own Ash. So I've never really run boil over. I think I ran it like on one kit a couple times and then was like, eh. And it's just because I don't have the right stuff for what I want to do with it. I do agree that for most of the player base, it is pretty much a necessity. And there is a counter to it, but when everybody can run boil over, everybody can run all these wiggle perks, while you simultaneously have people who can run flashlights, who can run saboteur builds, who can body block and everything like that. Throwing on something that makes it where even if the person doesn't have support, they could easily wiggle free in a lot of scenarios. It kind of puts a killer in a bad situation most of the time. And I don't mean like, oh, for your average game or anything like that. I mean, it's abusable at the higher levels, which is the problem with it. At the baseline, your average killer, like I told you before, isn't going to be nearly as good as we are. They're going to probably get wrecked by something like that about half the time at minimum. And it's going to drive more and more, like, and I hate to say it like this because it just sounds like the regular survivor whining that people were complaining about the Dead Hard changes before, and now Dead Hard's just as bad as it was, now that people took the time to get used to it. But, with how the new boil over is, it just gives so much for so little. Let's see, I don't want knockout. As for this killer, let me put my drones wherever I want. Don't limit me. Don't freaking limit me. That's pointless. Supercharge? Low power module? I don't care about that. I think what needs to happen is the core mechanics need refined. Like, the game's been out for over 6 years now. They need to refine where they want the core mechanics to be. And I don't mean like, oh, they need to completely change things up. No, they need to refine where they want things at. Where they want the game to settle. And I think they're afraid to change things on a lot of these ends because they're afraid to lose the player base. And the biggest issue I see with that is that because they're not willing to take those steps forward, they are losing a lot of the player base. They've actually started bleeding players again, to my dismay, but yeah. They got to refine something. It's like the whole generator thing. If they want generators to be 90 seconds, generators need to be roughly 90 seconds apiece. That's where you need to keep them. And they should never have a variance that's above like 20%, you know? Because if you go past 20%, I mean, even going to 20%, that's still making generators fast. That's still being able to do generators, multiple generators, exceptionally quickly. So they've got to balance that stuff out. Just like they've got to balance out the problems on the killer end with, you know, like camping, tunneling, and slugging. No, Lobster. You wanted this! You wanted this. You have to deal with my rambling and rage. This kit's working well, though. I just need to remember who my obsession is and not beat the crap out of him. It baffles me, too. Not bothers, it baffles me. Like, I don't care. She's hot. So what? But at the end of the day, it's literally just sexualized. That's all it was. That's all she is, killer-wise. Like, you have several female killers who can still have a community of people who find them sexy, but also have a terror factor to them, like the Spirit here. She's freaking creepy. She's basically naked, but she's freaking creepy. I wouldn't want that coming up on me in the middle of the night. I don't want to get stabbed by that. Imagine waking up next to this in the morning. You have zero threat. There's zero threat. She's never gonna hurt you. She loves you more than life itself. And then you just wake up next to this with her staring at you with her glowing eyes. Be all horrifying. Nightmares, man. But still. And then you have the freaking artist, another character that the community has sexualized, but innately is not super sexualized herself. She's creepy. She's freaking creepy. She fits in. It just, the character feels right. And then you have Sadako, another female character that fits in really well. I know they're more of a purchased character and everything like that from the thing, and they didn't really have a bunch of design things, but she fits in. She has the creep factor. Pig. The pig's not really like super scary, but the pig's also not like over sexualized or anything like that, and does have a bit of a creep factor as she's just a straight up malicious psychopath. Same thing for the plague. It's pretty creepy. She's literally a walking disease farm, and also happens to be a very conventionally attractive person. If she didn't have all the disease mess and stuff all over her, she'd probably be very, very beautiful. That's how it works. And then you have the hag. Just straight diseased horrification. Chocolate is a lard. Who called chocolate a whale? Who said chocolate was a whale? Oh, lobster did. That's what lobster does. She is a whale, though. Look at her. Isn't that right, puppy? Isn't you a whale? She's a good puppy. She deals with all my screaming and yelling in video games. Look at her. Look at the lard. Okay, so I made myself a turkey salad sandwich today. A big one, like probably about that thick, with that Italian bread loaf that you can get at Walmart. You know, the fancy one with all the seasonings on top of it for like $1.78 or something like that now. It used to be $1, and I'm mad that they've almost doubled in price. But that aside, you know, basically building a salad on there and then using some deli turkey to just meat it up is good. I ate like the whole thing. And I had on the side there because there was extra lettuce and stuff like that. So I built myself basically a full plate's worth of salad because I cut an entire romaine heart for myself and my grandfather, so we could both have a turkey salad sandwich thing going on there. And you know what she does? You know what this lard does? She eats the entire salad. A salad that would be big enough for me. Something that weighs twice her weight. She ate the whole thing. She ate the whole thing. She larded up on an entire salad with oodles of ranch on it. Just saying. She's a lard. She's a fat pupper. She's a precious fat pupper. Yeah, but going back to the conversation we were having earlier about sexualized characters, she's literally the only one that's hypersexualized. Like, even the Huntress here. Giant of a woman. She's not out here freaking basically naked or anything like that. She looks like she lives in the woods. She just looks like a mad woman that lives in the woods and carries an axe. None of the other female characters are extremely hypersexualized. And even with, I mean, obviously some of their cosmetics might be. At the end of the day, they will get more and more sexualized depending on the cosmetics. The cosmetics are mostly for fun. The base character is what matters. But we go to this lady instantaneously. Super sexualized, super skin-tight jumpsuit with like freaking instantly trying for the cleavage here. A very refined figure, all that kind of stuff, just immediately on her. And I'm like, what happened? What happened to the internals at Behavior to do this? Like, where did this come from? She's not creepy. She's not scary. She doesn't have any fear factor to her at all. She has some weird mask on that I'm still not sure the purpose of it because she has no injuries on her face or anything like that. She's not really cybernetic. Does it have like thermal vision or something like that? Does it have a little HUD in it? But if it has a little HUD in it, why does she need the stupid freaking GPS thing if she has a HUD in her freaking face mask? Where does she keep these drones? Are they up her butt? And this isn't even cybernetic. She's not even a cyborg because this isn't actually a part of her body. It's an exosuit arm kind of thing. So she's not even some cool cybernetic death machine lady. She's just some lady who has infinite oodles of money. Oh, and she's from Brazil, for lobster's sake. I'm just saying, though. Hey, ranch isn't as unhealthy as people act like. Fats are actually good for you. There are just limitations to the amount of fats that you should take in. And, I mean, you can look at me. I'm not, like, a lard myself. So I think it's the dog's fault for allowing Grandpa to feed her. That's my complaint. That's where I'm going to put it. She just sits there and she allows him to give her treats. She allows him to feed her half her plate. All that kind of stuff. It's not my fault. No, but yeah. She's a stark contrast to literally every single female killer in the game, honestly. It's really weird that they went this route with her, when they could have done something terrifying. They could have done something that would legitimately have, like, she could have still been a part of the lore, too. Like, it would have been awesome if she was the creator of it. And we just got this, like, cybernetic skeleton kind of machine monster man that has, they could even have they would have a completely different kit, make him track people down and stuff like that. Maybe has an ability, I know this would probably be very controversial, maybe has an ability that can injure through walls, but not down through walls. So if they injured then and they get hit by that ability, even though it punches them through a wall, it would only do, it would only give them mint. Because that would just be cool, you know what I mean? I mean, I guess that really wouldn't be that big of a deal because we have stuff like Pyramid Head, and we have stuff like the Artist and things like that that can already shoot completely through walls with no issues whatsoever. So, take with that a grain of salt, what you will, whatever. No, no, no. It's the right kind of fat. As long as the dog is happy. She needs a level of lard that is conducive to survival. Because look at her dealing with the elements right now. You really want to deprive her of the energy she needs to survive the elements? Because I don't. Look at the lard there. Come on! Come on! You want your fan on? Is it getting hot in here? Is the lard heating you up? Are you baking? You gonna get fried? Fried pupper? He's not gonna move, is she? You're just gonna sit there? You're gonna sit there and be lard? Precious? What she does. Take care, Lobster. Oh, hey, Midwich. I actually like this one for her. Probably one of the few maps that works really, really well with her kit. Ooh, why was that sluggish for a second there? Let's check upstairs. Is that drone ready yet? Okay, it's already ready. Now, if I were a bunch of survivors, where would I be? Put one there. Someone's getting beepled. He was here. He was here for sure. Or he could have been in one of my other ones. Wow, dude. How are they over there? Are they all over there? Can I drop a drone? Yeah, I think my drone should be allowed to overlap just because there are some maps that are this small. was worth it! She's vulnerable to a one tap, but that doesn't really matter right now. Take that. I might lose this one, honestly. I'm probably gonna lose this one. I haven't been able to catch anybody. I'm down 2 generators. Oh, hi. I gotta go back and get the pickup there. Already? No way! How'd I miss that? That was stupid. I'm not touching that pallet. Why'd that down me? Why did I get stunned there? That makes no sense. I should've just took the hook. Really should've just took the hook. I don't know why I didn't. Because they're try-harding now. They're gonna try hard the whole thing. Okay, generator's over there. Three of them injured. Can you take the hit? Oh. Well, I'm just gonna go look at a generator, I guess. Yeah, rough spot, rough spot. If they want to hang around on the bottom floor, that's fine. There's the beeple. If I can catch this person out, I can down them. You're the vulnerable one? Yeah? You're the one tapple? Gotcha! Woo! I wish I had dropped drones while I'm carrying people too. They're making me work though. Yeah, everybody's vulnerable to one tap now. I don't think they know they are though. Oh, they're working on a generator. How are you over here? Why does that sound like 3 hearts beating? Oh, they immediately went in the hole. Come on, Come on, come on. I'm gonna win this. Bapple? What do you mean, Bapple? Bad apples? Okay, come on. Come on now. Come on, that's not BS at all. Why isn't the drone triggering? Like, this should have been triggered. It irritates me. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you're vulnerable, dude. You screwed yourself! No, I should stay up here. They're on the other end there. Man, I'm having to clear the whole map just to get a hit. Are they in here? Are you camping it? No? They didn't go for it? Get on the hook! Yeah, I can't drop a drone now. Because, you know, magic. Magic prevention. Yeah, OTR. About what I expect. Okay. You know, for having impressive in their name, they're not very impressive. Hi. Thank you. Excellent decision-making skills. Don't ask me what's going on here. I honestly don't know what's going through their heads. Ooh, I almost hit that. I'm making good use of my drones now. I'm learning. I'm using the learn! And it's working. Hey, buddy. Not sure why he would take that hit. That was stupid. That was really kind of dumb. So I haven't touched this one yet. Box cats! Don't you put box cats in here. Where's Noodle? Noodle likes box cats. Have they been working on this one over here? No? Interesting. They're just not going for it, I guess. They're just gonna let him die. And you missed it. I'm sorry. You straight up missed it. And you triggered my other drone. They really have a bad habit of wasting pallets. And activating my drones left and right. Na, 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 na. Go! Run towards the drone! Hi. I got 7 now. There you go. So they messed with one of my drones somewhere. I don't know where though. What is that? What is that filthy thing? So not working on this one, which means they're working on one of the bottom ones. So these do affect multiple floors. So I can put these on whatever floor I want, and they'll cover it. Someone's just sitting in there, just ready to die, I guess. There's a notification. I could get my distancing right. I could probably avoid being detected until it's too late. Hi! Whoo! Stealth! Thrill of the chase? Did I just get an achievement unlocked for her already? I feel like the other guy is literally just camping somewhere. I think he's just camping somewhere. Trying to get a hatch escape. And that's kind of sad. That makes me sad. Hatch? Hatch noises, please. Give me them juicy hatch noises, please. No? No hatch? I found it. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna recall. We'll put one here just in case he's around waiting for me to leave. But we'll break it. Oh, there he is. Never mind, it's too late for him. I know he didn't get very far. He'll walk into that drone and he'll get detected. There he goes. You're vulnerable to a one-tap, bro. I missed! I failed you! Ooh, okay. I mean, I don't have to do anything, man. I really don't have to do anything at all. I could just leave you on there. I could have left you on the floor. I could leave him anywhere I please, and he would die. And there we go. Now, I appreciate people who just sit there and they'll camp out and wait for their teammates to die. Like, it's different if it's different if it's like an obvious thing where you're like, okay, well, my buddy's screwed, so there's nothing I can do. But at the end of the day, when it's some guy like that who, while they were trying to work on a generator, that guy was literally just camped in a corner somewhere. He was just hiding from me somewhere. While he was moving around. Because I know for a fact, while he was moving around, he kept triggering drones a little bit, getting small amounts of buildup and stuff like that, and then it would decay. Because he was actually running around doing stuff. He just kind of stopped doing stuff and started hiding in lockers or something. I don't know exactly what he was going on about, but yeah, he pretty much just abandoned his last teammate there instead of actually trying to do anything. Bleg! Well, I think I've calmed down. How about you guys? You guys having a good day? You guys keep him from destroying stuff? You keep him from rage? I kind of want Chinese food now that you show me that. Did you not? That's my addiction, though. Not really Chinese food. Man, I haven't had sushi in a good while. I want sushi. The cans. Some fried scallops would be nice too. I haven't had those in forever. Literally forever. They stopped serving them at the hibachi place, and I haven't seen them since. And I don't know where I don't know where I would get them. I got some put in the freezer that I was gonna do something with, but I never did. So they're just sitting there. Yeah. Unpublished manuscript. Activating a drone causes 32-meter tear radius for 15 seconds. Only be applied to one drone at a time. Increases the activation cooldown by 25%. I don't think that's powerful enough to need that. I mean, I guess it could be useful for applying tear radius debuffs. I'm wondering, though. I'm genuinely wondering how well she's going to play out, how well her kit's going to pan out after people get used to it. Because if there's one thing that I'll give them the benefit of the doubt on, nobody really knows exactly how her kit works. So even though it is on the weaker end, it might just have some strategies that just haven't been detected yet. And that doesn't completely negate the fact that you still need a base kit that's functional, and then you crush outlier kits that are just absolutely broken. That's what you're supposed to do, but at the end of the day, if it ends up being that her kit still has a few really, really powerful strategies going for it, then that's better than nothing. Anyways, before I start the next match, before we get into the next match, I'm going to take a short break here. I'm also going to put on a hollow shell so I can get more blood juice. And I'm almost to killer gold 3. Dang. I wasn't expecting to gain through gold with her. I thought all my matches were gonna suck. What do we have here? Firecrackers, 2 med kits, Jane Ramiro, Renato, Kate, and a Michaela Reed with a flashlight. Well, she's gonna regret her decisions, hopefully. I hope they're one of those people who just sticks in my face the entire time. Yeah, I think if I can get teams that don't just constantly disable my drones, I should be okay. I also, she does not, I know she's supposed to be a surveillance-based killer. She does not excel at massive maps. Not even slightly. They are awful. Absolutely 100% awful. Massive maps are awful for most of the killer base, though. It's just, you don't want a big map. Like, having a big map is just terrible. Too much travel time, unless you're playing the Nurse or the Blight or the Hillbilly. Or a handful of others, maybe. Or you've already started your Blood Fury cycle with Oni. But yeah, it's just, and they're trying to take me to the Red Forest, so probably going to have a bad run. We'll see. Blech. Blech. Temple of Purgation. I lagged. Something. Night, Jordan. This is the same exact map design that I had on that one that was obnoxious with the Yoichi. I don't know why I only remember the Yoichi, but I remember the Yoichi. I was kind of hoping they would think that I didn't notice them. Where's the step up here? What is this? That was stupid of you. That was a bad decision. Ooh, you paid hard for that one, didn't you? Early hook. Give me an early hook. They didn't stop it decaying. But someone's definitely over here. Some of this map is awful, though. Hey, buddy, I saw you. Alright, you come here. That gives me 2 stacks. That also deleted my drone, great. Not a fan of that. I think that's stupid. The Jane Ramiro also is running really annoying perks. Hi, Jane. Yes, please drop that for me. I'm gonna wreck her. That's what you get for taunting. Acting like you're good because you have a pallet. Stupid, stupid decisions. Do they not realize that they're vulnerable to a one tap there? Okay. Ah, yeah, I forgot. Everybody runs dead hard, so exposed status doesn't really matter in a lot of scenarios. You think they're gonna go back to the same generator? I'm not gonna just let you go. Yeah, they just stood there, accepted that they had exposed. That poor person's dead already. You're going on the hook you rescued your friend off of. I want you to know that. So here you go. Yeah, I think the best use of your drones is pretty much just to put one on the generators. Because if they get rid of it, then you know that they were there. If they don't get rid of it, then they risk getting exposed status. Well, how'd you get so far? Drop it. Thank you. I wasn't close enough? The perspective's a little weird. I think the perspective's a little weird for me. I don't know why, but I keep running short on my swings. Even though most of the swings that I normally do hit. I guess maybe the way her hand looks or something like that is throwing my perspective off a little bit. I've got 5 stacks. There's my drone, my last drone. Yeah, if you run into a team that just doesn't know how she works, she wrecks them. But if once people know how she works, I think it's over for her. I think once someone gets a rough idea of how to handle her kit, it doesn't take enough. It doesn't take any effort. Yeah, I thought I was in range there. No one's touching this one. No one's touched that one. They're not working on that one over there, and they're not working on this one over here. All right, no one's working on a generator. Like, no one at all. Do I have anybody on the beeper? No. Because nobody's breaking my things down. Okay, now someone's working on a generator. Are they, like, underneath or something? What happened, bro? Are you using Windows? This is why I think Windows is such a bad crutch perk. You get people like this, left and right. They might not necessarily be good. And they'll use the perk so that they know where all the hops are. And that's literally all they'll do the entire game. They'll just run to them. They'll waste all of the pallets, all of the drops. Every single drop will be wasted. I keep forgetting this even exists. Where'd he go? Oh, he sprinted out here. Hi! Is it worth it? You jumped right at me there. You only have yourself to blame. You only have yourself to blame. Literally. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm sure they're going to be mad at me. They seem really attached to that flashlight, so I'm expecting them to call me a freaking garbage killer or something like that. Alright, I'm at 3 stacks. That's fine, I guess. It's not too big of a deal. Are they not working on this one at all? Not sure why they're not. I mean, I don't know why you'd run in front of me like that. That was dumb. Yeah, I hate this. This is annoying. Yeah, at this point, I just need to keep my drones on the generators. Dude, that guy sucks at generators. This Renato? He keeps popping them. I'm kind of using this mission, this match to farm out my mission real quick so I can get it done. Because if this is how it's gonna roll, then, you know, why not? Are they working on that one? No? Are they working on that one over there? They're trying to avoid the drones when... Really, if they would just destroy one of the drones or something like that, they would have probably more advantage, even though one person's going to be chased down because of it. It's just one of those situations where there's a bad... It's bad no matter what you do. Yeah, he's definitely running Windows. I can tell from the way he's playing, he's running Windows. And Boyle? Windows and Boyle? A nuisance build? Come on. Hey, I can harmonize with him like I harmonize with Steve. I haven't checked this generator, so let's see. No? Are they gonna abandon? I could see this person abandoning the team. That means they've been over here, so. That's very little information for me, though. Oh, they did go for the save. They didn't abandon. That's impressive. I was genuinely expecting them to just abandon them. Where did y'all sneak off to? They couldn't have gotten very far. Like, they really couldn't have. There's no way. I didn't know that one was in drone range. Man, this is where this killer would excel at keeping, there they are. There's both of them. Pretty sure. He's bleeding out over here. I don't want to just kill him. I really just don't, because that would be kind of... That'd be kind of messed up. I want this other person to at least get a hook or two. Because I don't want to get them... I don't want to let them just escape and their buddy have to take everything. Blood splatters? Blood splatters? Blood splatters? Hi. And we'll put you here. And we'll immediately go back over there because I can guarantee you that he's still hanging around. Yep. Hey, buddy. Here's your dead heart. Generic dead heart. I'm just gonna eat it because, you know, not really any sense in worrying about it at all. God, you're so fast! Okay, let's put you over here. They gave up! They gave up on me! Oh, man. Dude, they ran me pretty far. They got a good bit of distance for that run. He could make it. Depends on if there's a hook nearby. Yeah, he's gonna make it. Maybe. Depends on this hook. I put him in the basement for a reason. Do you know where it's at? Are you running that too? He's such a tryhard, man. He's such a goddamn tryhard. Was he running that too? Was he running the Left Behind? He had Adrenaline, Boil Over, Blast Mine. Oh, so he was the Blast Mine person in Dead Hard. My God. Well, I put in the effort for it. I definitely don't think he deserved 30K and the rest of his team only deserved like 8 to 20 though. I think pretty much all of them should have got like 20, 25. Oh. Dying Light, BBQ, or Fired Up. Take that. I don't want that shattered bottle. I want the loose screw. The loose screw works. I don't know how a loose screw is benefiting me in any regard. That sounds like something that would be a detriment to my drones, but you know. If that's what works, that's what she runs. There we go. 42. Hey, I might prestige her before the end of this, man. Look at that. Thanatophobia, Zanshin Tactics, Spirit Fury. I actually think she's doing relatively okay. That could be due to people not knowing how she functions, like I said, but at the same time, she seems to be doing relatively okay. People, I guess, like we had one squad who really wrecked, and that's because of the size of the map and everything like that. And they knew how to work the drones and stuff, and it's problematic. I think the biggest issue is the fact that the drones should have either longer periods of being able to be protected from being deactivated, or they should still constantly apply the negative effects that they apply while being deactivated. Like it should still negatively affect the survivors. That way, you can still get somebody off guard even if they take a risk to drop a drone. You have advantage. You have enough of an advantage to still try and utilize the benefits that drone was giving you. Right now, her drone effects are just really slow. And the only times that I've gotten major effect out of them is when there's a bunch of people who just either don't know what she does or they're just really bad. From what I've seen so far. Man, I haven't dropped a single frame tonight, and I'm happy about it. I appreciate that. My ISP is doing their job good. And I'm going to eat the rest of these Mycolites, because there's only a handful left. Let's go! I forgot to ready up! I'm sticking to my teeth so bad. Why don't you use your pillow? Oh, man. This is about a mid-sized map. This might work okay. Are you dead, Bo? You dead, bro? You're dead, bro. That time I was in range. I don't know why before I wasn't in range. Are you like a... Are you a TTV? Is that why you have pro in your name? Do you think you're pro? Are you the proest? I like Rosemary. That's adorable. We have Allison and we have Rosemary. We have Yo Vanny. I'm assuming they played Security Breach. Already? Where'd my drone go? Didn't I drop a drone over there? I guess it got deleted from the thing, huh? Little did you know you're the one I was after! Ooh, that was quick. Yeah, I just need to ignore Vanny. Ignoring Vanny puts me in a really good spot. Let's see if he's still camped in one of these corners somewhere. Well, I've already got 2 hooks, good sir. So I'm not worried about your foghorn. There he is. Rorg. 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 Thank you. Come here. Rosemary was healed. They're probably going to pop up their totem again. So I can take advantage of that. You camping down here? Are you in the locker? No? But this one. I thought maybe. Give a little time, I guess. Are they gonna do the save? Are they gonna give him the saves? There's the generator touch. There's the runaway. The immediate flee for the save. There we go. Advantages. Ooh, I feel cheated on that one. That was complete. That was a complete swing, and I wasn't even touching the generator. I kind of feel like nowhere to hide would work really well with her now. Hi. Where you going? Yeah, run back to the drones. Wow, that's blocked off. That kind of screwed me big time. I don't know why that's blocked off. Where'd she go? There's nowhere she could have gone. What's going? I heard screaming. I heard pain. I'm sorry, Rosemary. She touched my drone! I wonder if she realizes that I know where she's at. How are you flashlighting me like that? Now, where are you? You over here? Up? She's up. Hi. You're down? Oh, I wore off. Where you going? What happened to all the savey saves? Yeah. Thought they were smart. Thought they were doing something special there. Why would you ever waste this pallet like that? Not even trying to loop it. So all they're doing is repeating this boon, huh? Too slow. That's death. That's complete and utter death. Someone's marked for death again. So they're dead. Now that I'm getting a hang of the drones, they're working a little better. She's uninjured. Hi. All right, that's a double down. They have a 75% gen. And here we go. The only one left is Giovanni. I'll crawl this way. He was apparently over there in the shack. Might not make that. Might not make that. Oh wow, they actually went for the save. Surprising. Altruism's definitely up. It's crazy to me how many people think that that works super well or something. She rage quit. She straight up rage quit. That's kind of sad, actually. Well, maybe Allison can make it. I'll let him go if I find the hatch. I thought that was someone. I was like, how'd they get up there? That was, it was just part of the hook. Yeah, I don't know where it'd be on this map. It always seems to be in a random spot. That or I'm just really bad at finding it. Oh, she's running around over here. So she's hanging around on the boat. No, she's over here now. We triggered that drone. Oh, they gave up. That's sad. You could have wiggled off. So we need to find the hatch. God, there's just so much freaking corn dogs everywhere. It's practically impossible to find this. Watch it be in this corner where she was running around. Like, just right here in the corner where she was running around. Where could it be? Is it magic? Did one not spawn? Be here. Is it up there? I know sometimes it spawns on those hills. It's gotta be like in the center of the map or something. No? Where is it? Where the heck is the hatch? I want to let them go because that person rage quit on them. Is it here? By this hook? Oh, it is. Wow! What is this as a hatch? How is some... I mean, oh my god, that is nuts. 20 minutes of running in circles, I guess. Yeah, screw this person, though. Just take the L. You lost. Get over it. You got caught. What is this one? Hit 2 different targets within 60 seconds. Do this 5 times. That's super easy, honestly. Especially if people are just like camped on each other. Excuse me. Oh man. Let's see here. Let's do a survivor pudding. I'm actually liking the loose screw and the high-powered floodlights. It seems to work relatively well. Active zones suffer from the exhausted status, which is really nice for keeping people pinned out where they can't use things like Dead Hard as effectively. 15 seconds after leaving the area. Yeah, it's good. It's looking good. And this build actually works out pretty well for her. But I think this build will work out pretty well for any Mouse 1 killer in general. She just has a lot of like information gathering and stuff like that. That's honestly making it relatively easy for me to pin people out. If you're super good at being a Mouse 1 killer, then you could probably run her pretty well. She's definitely on the weaker end of things, though. Because of how quickly her power can be basically negated. The only time that it's not... The only time that it's super beneficial is when people aren't constantly like destroying it or getting rid of it or anything like that. Because if they have one person who's like destroying the drones, they're probably the runner. Like by default, people who are going to be the runners for the team are probably the ones that are going to be destroying your drones when it comes to this lady. Because that's going to be the most efficient way to do it. And once the Swift teams catch on to that in mass, it's just going to be a mess for her. At least that's what I'm expecting. I'm also surprised I haven't seen much out of background player. Because background player is going to be very, very strong for saves. You'll be able to be at like almost double the distance and still get up in somebody's face and get a blind on them. Stop drooling on the floors. Stop drooling on the floor. Floor drooler. Ugh. What? You goof up, wait. All right. I'm ready for this one. I'm doing good. I'm not screaming. The matches have been played very, very well. I've run into good survivors and I've run into bad survivors. We had one rage match. We had a second match that was just super easy, and then the rest of them have been kind of even, I think. Except for that last one. The last one was pretty easy. I feel bad for them. They were just stuck in one spot mentally instead of scattering about and actually working on generators. That Vanny person should have been actually working on stuff. Ooh, Lampkin. Interesting. This is actually the first ever map that I played her on. That's an awful, awful situation there. 2 generators right next to an extremely powerful loop. Dead silence, man. There goes one. I'm gonna make him think I didn't notice him. Surprisingly early catch. Ooh, someone booned here. Oh, that's an interesting name. Stomp that. Destroyed my drone over here. Yeah, this is what I was gonna be a pain though. Oh, never mind. They kind of screwed up the loop a little bit. You gonna play like that, huh? Oh, BS. I mean, I don't care. Drop the pallet. Drop the pallet. Isn't that karma right there? You flashlight blind me and you still go down? Don't you just love when that happens? And hook for you. You have the worst luck, or you're just absolutely garbage. What was that weird drone noise? I don't appreciate me weird drone noises. So whoever this other Vittorio person is, they're just kind of hanging around. Yeah, there you go. No, 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 keep healing. Why aren't you healing? Drop the pallet for me. Oh god, I hate people like this. You lost all your distance doing that. What about your flashlight? Why didn't you blind me? Did you give up? Why? Watch him. I already got the save. I fucking hate Blast Mine, dude. That's such a dumb perk. Like, I don't mind what Blast Mine does. I mind the fact that it's just a freebie blind, and the only counter to it is to run another perk. Hi. You should really stop saving people. I think this is it for you, actually. Yeah, you're dead. Someone's getting just marked for death. Yes, keep working on this one generator. You know, I got an idea. What happened? Why'd you leave your loop? That was on top of her! What? And you're down. Karma. You're like dead, so. They're really obsessed with those generators over there for absolutely no reason. They have so many generators to work with. Was that her laughing? Yeah, I'm gonna kill Vittorio. I'm gonna catch Vittorio out here because he's the only one who hasn't been around, actually. He's just been kind of camping around or something like that. I don't know what he's been doing. Trying to sneak back. I'm trying to do the sneak loop back. Put one right there. We gotta make them work for stuff. Gotta wreck this trifecta of gens. Actually, hold on. Let's recall that. Can I place one? Here? I can. There we go. Alright, they got like nothing to work with over here without triggering a generator. Not a generator, a drone. Yeah, you can put them in some really good spots, just most of the time, not really. Oh, man. You gave yourself away. Vittorio's not really doing much of anything, to be honest. Ooh, that was close. Not sure how they were able to do that quick. Usually you can't. And Vittorio's marked. He's just camping up top. Stop camping. Waste of space. Supposed to be helping your team. She's down. Drop it. Thank you. Shouldn't have left. Should have played the loop. Ooh, I'm fast! I got speed boost now. Nope. And you're dead. Alright, there we go. I've been wrecking it tonight. Honestly, I feel bad for them having this being their first hook, but you know. Let's see. I'll take that. I'll take these. I'll take this. Alright, cool. Done. Problem solved. Cleaned up nice. Collected all my drones, took care of everything that was necessary, and got the 4K out of it. Perfect. Yeah, that Vittorio was just literally camping up there. He could have been anywhere else. He could have been doing something, but he was just camping there. He just sat there camping upstairs the entire time. The drone, honestly, having marked him, gave him away, but I have to say, yeah. Oh, this arena's hurt. I'm not gonna use Thanatophobia. Well, thank you, Michael. Wait, did it go up 4? Last I checked, I was at 840. What happened? Well, I was stream. Besides, you know, me screaming. Hey, we're climbing. That amusing door sold it, honestly. People are now aware that I'm an idiot. Chair surfing's picking up a little bit over time too, still. I got 2 more coming in the next couple days. I'm just glad that people are liking my shorts. I appreciate that. I'm also surprised that Chicken Invaders got so many views. I usually don't get that on this. I got one that I want to delete though, just because it's not doing anything. And I've got it unlisted anyway, so I'm going to get rid of that now before I forget it. Because it was stupid anyway, it just wasn't going to be good no matter what I did. Yeah, quite a few of these picked up. I got 4. You got me looking at these things now. Let's see. Ah, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take Spirit Fury, because why not? Spirit Fury might actually work. I don't want the Memento Mori. It's stupid. I'm still wondering why they haven't removed those. Unrelenting. Nurse is calling. Hangman's trick. I don't want that Memento. I'm gonna skip that Memento. Oh, you don't want to take the expensive stuff? Is that what you're telling me? You're gonna try and cheese me? Nah, we ain't playing that game. 44 Dragon's Grip. It's actually a pretty neat game, but at the same time, most of my recorded videos don't really pull very many views. And that's just because most of the stuff that I've done is obviously streams. And now that the shorts are taking off, it seems to be affecting those to some small degree, which is nice. I'm hoping the next upcoming one for tomorrow does pretty good, honestly. I don't know if you saw the latest short, but that's what it's from. I figured I could start using my shorts as like teasers for stuff to come. You know what I mean? And start playing it a little bit there. I actually want to see her function in the game. I think her in the game would be pretty good. She has a lot of power that she could abuse there. You can have it. No identity, you can just have it. A Rancor or Haunted Ground. I'm never going to use Hexes, but I'll take Haunted Ground just to get it out of the way. And I guess I get Rancor as well. And I'm out of blood juice. I'm out of blood juice. Out of blood juice. I need a double pip to get gold 2. I have 5 days. If I can convince myself to try hard, like not even have to try hard, but try hard as in play the freaking game in my free time as well, I can definitely get her to, not her. I can definitely get my rank to Iridescent 1. I could definitely do that. And that's what I was thinking. I was like, I can evolve the way that I'm doing stuff and start putting out little teasers for my recorded videos. And that might entice people to like see those, watch those ones. Watch things that they normally would just be like, nah, that doesn't look interesting. But they see a little clip from it and they're like, oh hey, this was pretty funny. And they'll watch the whole video. I don't know if I complained about this on stream yet, but I have no idea why they expect me to 916 the videos for shorts. I'm not sure why they want me to do that. I'm not sure why the regular 1920 1080 figure doesn't work for them. Because at the end of the day, don't phones format it? Like when I watch YouTube, it formats on my phone perfectly fine. Oh, dude! I'm gonna have to watch that. So, freaking Moist Critical put out a video, and it says, YouTube finally made a good decision. And it's about cursing on the platform. So, maybe I'll be able to cuss like a sailor and not worry about it anymore. Or maybe it just won't affect my any ad rates when I finally hit 1,000. Bad ham? I want good ham. I want Canadian bacon. Does that count? Does Canadian bacon count? Or can that really be called ham anymore? You know what? Put one there. Not sure why that drone's way out there. I tried to move it closer to the generator. Yeah, because if I hold this area, I'll be okay. They pop out in such weird ways. I'm not touching that one. Which means that they have to be over here touching these two. Someone's in one of my drones. Just take the pallet. Just gonna take the pallet. It's because of ad-friendly garbage and stuff like that. Ads never really had that much of an issue with cursing. My God, how are you still ahead of me? I've been chasing you for like 40 seconds. I mean, I'll just eat that pallet. I'm not worried about it. Thank you. Someone put down a boon circle of healing, so all that progress that I just got's useless. You're not good enough to work that twice. Someone's in a drone. Ooh, this is a terrible spot. Ooh, God, this is awful. Barely gonna make it. By the way, this area is super open. Why did I get scratch marks literally everywhere? Oh, man. I missed that. Yeah, fuck this person. Legitimately. I hate people like that. And that drone's just gonna pop way out here for some reason instead of going where I clicked. That's one thing that bothers me about the drones is they go in weird ways. I need to kill somebody. You'll do. Where'd they go? They literally ran that way. What? Got it. I knew he was around here. I guess he hopped a window or something. Where'd she go? She's going about in the back? There she is. Alright, there's the safe. Hey, buddy. Did they touch this? They haven't touched it. Okay. Well, that's the pressure I needed to create. Where's this boon, hey? Where are you going? Trigger that for me. Thank you. I don't know why the drones take weird time frames to trigger half the time. Hey, buddy! You should have left when you had the chance. He's not wiggling me at all. It's super weird. Sometimes someone will wiggle super hard with the default. Other times they'll just do nothing. So they tripped that one over there. I guess there's a boon underneath. They're gonna get the rescue watch. Yeah, if you're not beeping on me if I have no bloodlust, then you're probably in the one locker that isn't beeped. Ew, chorus of chaos. Don't know what that means. Yeah, so there's just a thing underneath here. The only thing that sucks about having those in corners like that is they don't trip the freaking, Let's take her out. Let's hunt her down. Let's just take the long chase. And you're down. Never mind, you really screwed that up. It's funny when you don't have your windows of opportunity showing you literally every single pallet. Gotta fall. Nah, she could just know the zones. It seems likely that she just knows the zones. Ooh, that's BS. I was right on top of him. Are you gonna take me to the long loop again? Take me to the super loop? No, no, dude. Where are you going? And now you're vulnerable to an insta-stomp. No, that wasn't happening. Hi. One med kit. Okay, bye. And there we go. 2 down. I'll go ahead and break this. And stops. Yeah, they're hyper reliant on that. Let's see. I don't really care about that generator over there. I can block this one, I can block that one, and I can block this one up here. Okay. One of them's in my drone zone. Actually, you know what? Let's take that one back. And we'll take that one back. And we'll deploy the drone right here. Okay. So I tripped this one. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll chase you for a little bit. Why not? You have to be, like, some of the dumbest people on the planet. Obvious. How'd that miss? How'd that second swing miss? That was literally right on top of her. I don't know why they make loops like this either, that are so insanely strong. They're just annoying, really, at the end of the day. I guess you're just... I have 3 generators on you guys. There's absolutely no way you're winning this. Yeah, that's fairly obvious. I mean, I know she's working on a generator. That's the only thing she could be doing right now. I guess I'll go kill your TTV since you seem to be wanting to babysit so hard. Alright, so where's the TTV gonna be? You think they went over here? Where? Nah, I'm just gonna patrol generators. You're not worth chasing. You're dead weight. I have basically a weak 3 ring here. About what I expected, yeah. Surprised she got away. Oh, thank you for my drone back. That means I can put one down here. Pretty sure, at least. Why can't I place it? Oh, that's right. There's already one here. She was in it. So that means she's outside. Got it. Alright. Time to wander off. They're both injured anyway. Yeah, she's up here working on this generator. About what I expected. Wow, you're not even touching it. Did she boon that zone again? There's no way. So if she booned that zone again, that means she's over here. Let's check out this generator. See if they're just like trying to hide on it. Yep. I need this generator back, this drone back. Leave that one there. Yeah, she's camped over there, but this person's also over here. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop a drone. Oh, that is the worst mistake she could have made! She's going down now! Like, guaranteed, she can't run from me now. That was so dumb! Drop it. Pretty dumb. Yeah, drop it. General stupidity. They think they're special now. I mean, if you're gonna be this salty about everything, you deserve to go down and die. I'm literally just kind of screwing around over here, and you're taking the game a little bit hard, I guess. I mean, it would have been really easy to just down everybody. You know what I mean? And I can almost guarantee they're just over here working on this generator still. Or this, not generator, this, yeah. Terrible. Just in case she has that one perk. And there you go. Good die. Let's put this one here. Get that deployment bonus. Blech. Yeah, but hopefully the thing gets a little more lenient. Yeah, but if you ever play, like, for anybody who plays this game, if you ever see a team and there's a TTV in it and their buddies constantly like teabagging at you, trying to get you to run with them and everything like that, go for the TTV. The TTV is most likely the worst player on the team at that point. If they're getting babysat by their allies, they're most likely not very good at the game. That's why I hate when I play with a group and they try and babysit me. That's why I like Zach, and that's why I like Jordan and everything like that, because we kind of just do our own thing for the most part. We work as a team, but we get our own things done. And that means that any one of us, it's not easy to pin out any one of us being the weak link or anything like that during a match. Sometimes I'm the weak link, sometimes it's Jordan, sometimes it's Zach. It just depends on the situation at that given time and how our brains are fried. But yeah, when you have a person like that who's actively trying to play the subterfuge character or whatever the heck they were trying to do there, trying to keep me running with them, it's fairly obvious that I just need to ignore you for a bit and take care of your buddy. Because even when they had plenty of time to themselves, they weren't working on the generators very much. They'd like go over there, they'd barely touch the generators. So I had plenty of time to just chase Michaela around and be like, all right, well, guess you're gonna die. You know, Lobster wanted me to name this Brazil stream, and then he's not even here for most of it. He was here for some of my rage, and then he leaves. Man, I don't have any good ones to go after. At least not in this set. A Legion! 15 survivors, Fatal Frenzy. That's super easy. Oh, in one trial. Maybe not. Maybe not so much. Is this the one I was working on, actually? Looks like it. Was it 11? Let's look at 10. That one shouldn't be too bad. I mean, maybe a little bit. Excuse me. Just nothing but burps today. But I will be right back. I'm going to take a quick break here. freaking muted. I've been muted this whole time, just screaming, I guess. Well, anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Take care, stay out of trouble, don't catch anything on fire. I guess my rambling doesn't really matter since I was muted. Have a good night, and